Welcome to the next tune in the series. This is called McCrimmon's Sweetheart, an old famous tune supposed to have been written by Donald Roy McCrimmon, I believe. It's a primary style tune, meaning that there are two main phrases, A and B, and the pattern follows A-A-B for line 1, A-B-B for line 2, A-B for line 3. If you check your Pibert construction, you'll see that there can be slight variations. And there is here, notably the B phrase, because it ends quite deliberately with a bubbly note. So in line 2, they run through that and keep the phrase moving on. This is a tune that is technically not that difficult to play, apart from the bubbly note at the end, or derrido and contract. There are a ground and a thumb variation and next variation too, all very similar. And it can be really tough to deliver this tune if you play them all the same. As I got taught this tune, it can be played as a straight 6/8 tune. You know, he, ando, andori, andori, andodra. But I got the tune being held on the C and the A a little more, just to take it out of rhythm. And you'll hear that. And as we go into the thumb variation, take a little bit of that off. And in the variation 2, we take more of it off. So variation 2 actually becomes almost into a waltz time. The thumb variation going backwards stretches, and the ground again. So depending on what music you're looking at, in this one I've retypeset it to show the notes that I hold. So looking at the second bar, that's notable, that low A. And you get chi, ando, andori, johandi, andobra. That's your A phrase. So it repeats. He, and in your Pibert Society, Kilberry, a lot of the books will have the E and the A the same. I always got taught that the E was just a longer. Shi, andi, andori, ohanti, andobra. Little less hold. I like the bigger hold. And when we get to the B phrase, because it's the end of the line, I tend to hold it slightly more. Hodra, antoi, ohanhi, anho, derero. So I'm going to teach this tune here sort of in a different fashion, where I'm going to work on the ground, the thumb, and the variation all at once, because you can see it's not too tough. And some people may find that it's easier to play the variation 2 and then start to add these notes. So I'm going to do it both ways for you. Okay? And what I'm going to do is show you the difference right off the bat between the length of these held notes and the pace, as we're going to generate a little pace each time. So I'll only play line 1. All right? First, and I'll play line 1 of the ground, line 1 of the thumb, and line 1 of variation 2. So there you go, the first line of each variation. Now, when we hit line 2,